I got maliciously arrested, falsely accused, and ended up being wrongfully incarcerated to serve a 1-year sentence for a crime that I hadn't committed, and a sentence that I had to serve with my then 3-month-old daughter. And I handled a fraudulent transaction unknowingly. I wasn't the only one who handled that transaction. It was a couple of us. But unfortunately, using the words of the arresting officer, he told me on the day of my arrest, "You have been handpicked to carry the cross on behalf of the bank for this transaction." Prison is very tough. It breaks you. From the environment where you're sleeping, the language, the food. So for me, because I had my daughter, I was in the cell that had women with their children, and you only have one little toilet, and you use that as the toilet. That's where you bathe, that's where you clean. It takes away any dignity. The little esteem that you had as a woman is just taken away. But the most hurtful part is that your children are watching all this, and this is what they carry for the rest of their lives. Bringing up a child behind bars, whether it's the nutrition, whether it's the environment, we know of prison culture, the prison language. As they begin to learn how to talk, it's vulgar language. That child will leave and go into a world that they never had an idea about without their primary caregiver, their mother, and they're separated. So it's hurtful and it really pains. Having a court case is financially draining, it's emotionally draining, physically draining. Let me tell you, knowing that I'm going to court, you've got a lot of fear. If you don't win, then it's not just a loss, you also have to pay the costs you've taken the other party through. So I completed my sentence before we could get to the conclusion of the appeal.
Teresa started an organization for women who were in prison. The organization also provides technical training for the women.
Start Africa is a social enterprise based in Nairobi, Kenya. We deal with women, girls, and children impacted by the criminal justice system. We help formerly imprisoned women reintegrate back into the society with dignity through our reentry programs and economic hubs.
Greetings, my name is Teresa Njoroge, founder, CEO, Clean Start Africa. We're so grateful to be partnering with Together Women Rise, who are funding our Beyond the Bars Sustainable Livelihoods Women Economic Empowerment Project, where they're funding 3 specific economic hubs. 1, the culinary restaurant, 2, the textile, fashion and design, and 3, the green economy, where the women make charcoal briquettes. This investment from Together Women Rise will ensure that the women have decent, sustainable means of livelihood.
My name is Isaac Karanja. I work as a business development manager for Clean Start Africa. The funding that is needed from RISE is to help us empower women in our economic hubs. We do have a various number of hubs that includes textile, culinary hub, the charcoal briquette hub, and the fashion hub. In these hubs, we empower women impacted by the justice system by giving them skills and knowledge so as to become productive members of the society. And as we all know, economic empowerment in our hubs brings about financial independence.
Clean Start Africa has been able to help women reintegrate back into the community successfully through trainings that are offered in self-help groups and loans given through these groups.
My name is Eunice Karega. I work at Clean Start Africa. I work at the Department of Economic Empowerment as an assistant. In Economic Empowerment Department, we bring together formerly incarcerated women together for training whereby we specialize on business development, mentorship, financial literacy, which enables them to be financially stable. Through these trainings, I've been able to benefit because through them I've been able to have my own farm where I do farming. And in my farm right now, I have the red onion, I have cabbages, I have chilies, and the capsicums, both green, yellow, and red, for local consumption.
Hi, my name is Betty Kaguya. I work at CleanStart as the database officer for the chapter that you are following. I left prison in 2018, and in 2019, I joined the Circles of Healing, whereby through the circle and through CleanStart, we were able to be given a charcoal briquettes machine, and we started selling the briquettes locally to sustain our daily lives. Later on, I got to start my own business. It's called Kisasa Jikoni and Essentials. Basically, I import households from China. Households you may need in the bedroom, in the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, basically your household's plug. So in 2023, I was able to get clients from South Sudan, and I'm truly grateful for them because every week, I get to import to my Southern Sudan clients, and this has really helped me to sustain my life. And this would not have been possible if it were not for CleanStart, who gave me the loan to start my business, and for that I'm truly grateful.
Thank you, Together Women Rise, for believing and investing in women coming out of prisons to rebuild and have sustainable means of livelihood.